Hello, and thanks for joining me. Trains are not an uncommon sight here in Kansas. You see trains, you see tracks everywhere. And if you happen to live in a small town like I do, and which most of Kansas is made up of, the trains come and go when they choose to. There doesn't really seem to be much of a schedule to it. They move when they are needed to transport goods from point A to point B. When I was a 20 something and got my first apartment, right behind it ran a train track, and at 3 a.m. every morning, this would have been in California, the Salad Bowl Express ran through it. It was a very long freight train, and it was 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. in the morning on the dot. Very long. And it only took me about a week or so, and I didn't even hear it anymore and slept right through it. For the year 2024, here where I live now, I noticed the train ran very little this past year. I missed it. You get used to hearing the sound of it, and it slowly moves through your community and on. It transports goods here and there. Very recently, I have to tell you, I had two engines here with some cars connected on that snuck in the middle of the night on a Sunday night and parked it. This heavy duty diesel engine ran for nearly 2 days straight. It was very noisy, that low, powerful kind of rumble that doesn't stop. It goes right through your home, right through your physical body. And by the second day, when I got up, I had a very dull headache, and I know it's from the exhaust here. I got out and took some video. This is only about, 60, 75 feet, and you can see the wall of my home to the right there from the bedrooms, both bedrooms. I was starting to take the video. I was going to see what I could do and maybe contact a representative, a senator to get the thing moved. There's plenty of track. It's a small town. You can park these where they don't annoy homeowners or harm them with their fumes. They can turn it off if they have to park right there. But now I have a problem. You see, people in these small towns, for the most part, are powerless against the different entities that conduct business. I'm not down on business. I'm not down on trains. I'm not down on farming. But business can be conducted in a way that doesn't harm its people. Let me play you a recording of the noise. Now, my video camera doesn't do the noise justice because you won't hear that low, constant rumble that is in your home and forcing its way through your body. But let me upload it here. As you can see, this is a working farming area, which I do not have a problem with. But I do have a problem if a couple of diesel engines are going to sit there and run for who knows how long. Now, I don't know if the company tells them where to park. It does seem, though, that when I have seen the train parked in town, that it comes in once everybody's asleep and parks. Seems a little odd to me. If it's not the company, but it's the operator who chooses where they want to idle their very powerful diesel engine next to where people live, they should be made aware. If the fumes are making somebody sick or making a home inhabitable, they should be made aware that companies don't protect their employees any longer, and that it's the employee who is liable. I have lived here now for about 3.5 years. One of the things that I have picked up on is I think people feel they are powerless because of how rural it is and because of big business. Anyway, I had taken some video footage. I went to do a little bit of shopping, and when I got back, it was gone. It was there for about 2 days. That's really about all I have to say. Thank you for listening.